So first up is the pop up.
Right.
So what method is used for this sparkling wine?
Well, that's very curious. There's the method champenoise, which you find in Champagne. And then you have the Charmat, which is done in a large tank where they pressurize it with CO2 and it takes about a month for it to sit like that. And then I found this other way to do it by working with this company in Italy, where instead of doing it in a large tank, 20,000 gallon tank, and adding the pressure there, and eventually, where the bubbles get into the wine. I do this thing online where it's like 25 gallons, and it comes in. It's pressurized in this tank and goes straight to bottle. And what I'm doing is the integration of the bubbles are in the bottle, other than in a tank, which adds another step to it, which I think can take the wines kind of dull and waxy. This Charmat bulk process, for my personal taste, I want something more pressure, more focus, more purity. And doing this accomplishes it. I'm probably the only producer in the U.S. who has this apparatus because it's very expensive. But I think, as you notice, the bead is very small, and the pressure is beautiful. And we didn't sacrifice any of the freshness by doing it this way. And I much prefer it than what is the old tradition of making large sparkling wine. This is more boutique and focused. Yeah. And the idea, we should always look at how to elevate the wine. So really what you have here is, you have organically farmed 100% Chardonnay from limestone soils sitting on the Gros Lees, drawn off.
It's from a single varietal and a single vineyard, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it smells beautiful, fresh, complex, and obviously those glass of it can try it.
Light bright yellow, notes of pear and green apple, peach, some almond, perhaps,
and a beautiful creamy texture.
It's really fresh and crisp.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
Subtle mousse. I like to say I prefer that instead of the hard, aggressive bubbles. This is really my thing. Slightly sweet fruit, but really mouth-watering. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it only has 7 grams of sugar, so it's definitely brut, and with a high acid. It reminds me a little bit of my the wines that I really like from Italy, but of course a different varietal. But a friend who has this winery called Zaga, and Valdibianone, and making surly bottle aged stuff where there's no dosage, all done bone dry, and where the bubbles are not too much and they're nice and soft, and you end up getting this. I don't like overly bubbly wine myself. I like everything to be integrated and in balance.
Yeah, I get some dried apricot and butter fudge as well in the end. Is that deriving from the winemaking, you think?
I think the latter part, yes, because of the leaves. But really, it's just a really good farming, a very definite expression, and where it has a wine that sort of has an opinion, and the opinion is purity, terroir, and supple winemaking.
So, what music album is this wine?
Ooh. I was going in 2 directions. The first thing I thought was it's just too dark. But actually, you know what? I think I might just go for the Velvet Underground album, Loaded.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's what you become after drinking a few bottles as well.
Probably, but for some reason it just that really kind of soothing, dark kind of sound. Where really there's a lot of sunshine in this wine, but cool sunshine. Yeah. But for me, it's a Velvet Underground kind of day.
Cool. So when, where, and how do you drink it, preferably?
Well, I think I can drink this as the first glass of anything of the evening that I was going to drink in a bar, restaurant, or at home. I mean, just like a glass. I mean, it makes a great cocktail wine because it never gets sweet and it's not too dry. But also, I think it's great to have it with, probably anything south of, deep red meat. Anything else, salads, fish, cheese, light things to snack on. It's just like a really good,
nice.
Think about it as a really like the best Pilsner or lager you ever had, but it's wine, not beer, like just
that's really nice.
Just a super delicious thing to drink that you like drinking all the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know it's my wine and I'm supposed to, say how wonderful it is, but truly when you see the bubbles so tiny and the mouthfeel and as pleasant it is, it's a really super good wine.
It's really, really nice. Super fresh.
Yeah, this is a second vintage too, And I think for those who care about, if they want to, buy, cage-free eggs and, grass-fed beef and organic, chicken, getting wine that actually has purity as well, I think is important to the table.
It says it's suitable for vegans as well.
It is suitable for vegans because we don't use any animal products in the wine whatsoever.
Just eat them.
Yes, so we just eat them.